Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today I'm going to be doing a video for all those people born in the year of the rat. I am on location today, so you'll have to apologise for the noise out there in the background, but we shan't focus on that. We shall focus on this, and we will be picking out 3 cards. Let's see what we have for you guys this week. Let's start there and go 1 from the bottom, 1 from the middle, 1 from the top. What have we got? We've got 1 white and 2 black. Okay, not too bad, I suppose, if you take into consideration there's a white card there, but the black isn't always an attack, so we'll get to that in a second. First off, we've got that tiger card, should I say. Obviously something quite passionate is happening for you at the moment, something that is I suppose something you believe in, or something that you've got faith in. I think right now this is a time where you're going to have to take criticism on the chin. You're going to get criticized, you're going to get judged, and this could push your temper. This could try your temper. This could lead you to frustration. This could lead you to have doubts. There's that white element there, the positive side of things. So don't fall into the trap of negativity. Try and remain positive here. There is prosperity here, despite the doubts. In spite of them, there is going to be prosperity here and abundance. And I think realistically, what you've got to do is you've got to put your full heart and belief into this. You've got to believe and have that faith in it. Be motivated by your own passion and be your own cheerleader here, so that you can push forward. I mean, like I say, black isn't always an attack. White doesn't always mean all right. That tiger card doesn't necessarily mean, oh yeah, everything could be okay, you know, follow your dreams, skippity-doo-dah day. Not at all. That is sort of reassurance that if you believe in something enough and you are passionate about it and you work hard at it and you put in that sort of effort, then good things can come of that and abundance can come from it. You could be working on something right now, like a romance or a project or just redecorating the house, but for it to be a success, you've got to really put your passion into it. I mean, if your life is as easy as just being passionate about painting houses, then, you know, great. But if you're trying to start something brand new with a romance or something that, you know, is going to take a lot of long-term effort, then passion is definitely the one thing that's going to give you the confidence to keep going. You can't just go around believing the doubts and the negativity, because otherwise you're not going to make that move. You're not going to start unless you actually you know, put one foot in front of the other. That horse, however, is not a great start at all, or at least it isn't a great card in general for the rat people. The horse and the rat are conflict signs. It is in the same triangle as the tiger, though, so it is coming hand in hand with the message that the tiger has to say. The horse is a passionate card, just like the tiger. It is your opposite. It is in the negative, and I see this as you getting frustrated because of all the things that you didn't realize that you had to take into consideration. There's a lot of stuff that is happening almost spontaneously, just popping off like fireworks all around you, and it's taken you by surprise because you didn't expect all the hurdles that have come and presented themselves to you. But that's okay. I think really it's about grasping control of what you can and letting go of the stuff that you can't. If you can't change something, or you can't, you know, influence it for your own advantage, then don't entertain it. If it's not serving you, then it's not worthy of you. So why not just move on and find something that is? I don't like to promote the idea that you should just ignore the problems, but realistically, if the problem is there and there is no solution for it, and although you're a rat person, so your problem solving kind of mind starts to go, well, actually, if there's a problem, then I can fix it stuff. Well, maybe you're just wasting your time. You know, concentrate on your passion, concentrate on your project, concentrate on that. That's what you need to look at. You know, don't get frustrated by the doubts. Don't get distracted by all the, you know, fireworks going off of you know, this, that, and the other. There's red flags, yes. There's always caution to be had, yes. There's always sort of like, you know, think before you act, you know, consider the consequences, yes. But sometimes there's just worrying about things for nothing, and then there's holding yourself back for no other reason than you think things might go wrong, or you think things will be a or have a disastrous result. That's not always the case. I think right now you're going to feel quite insecure. You're going to feel quite insecure about stuff, like everything's moving really fast. That horse moves at a completely different speed to the rat in a completely different way. And I think right now you need to have flexibility. You need to have flexibility here, and you need to be aware of the I don't know, the consequences of being too rigid, or not being able to handle criticism, or being, you know, told that this is something that you need to, I don't know, address, or something you need to consider, or something like this. You need to obviously have a one set mind here, where that's your passion, that's your goal, that's what you are looking towards, that's what you want to achieve. This is what you're focusing on. Don't focus on what people are putting in front of you in the way of hurdles or doubts, because you'll never get off the ground that way. You'll never be able to move on. We're moving straight into that time of the pig right there. So I say the time of the pig, that pig card, and the pig card is one of those catalyst cards that means change is happening, but it's happening relatively slowly. It's not happening in a real forceful way, and you may feel like there could be negative outcomes for this. Again, it's about the catalyst, that change that's happening. I mean, the boar and the rat, they do get on quite well. This is an example of a negative card being not necessarily a bad card. This is the black not being an attack. Again, it's more about, don't worry yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop, stop doubting your own commitments, I suppose. You know, if you're committed to it, it doesn't matter. Just keep being committed. Integrity here is key. Don't let people talk you out of your own commitments. Don't let people convince you that what you believe in isn't worth it. Stand by that, and stand by that fact, and have that integrity, and say, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Your self-preservation is going to kick in, I think, and you're going to have this need to lash out and say, well, hold up, this is not, you know, for me, or this is something that I'm not okay with, or this is something that is affecting me in this way or that way. And expressing your feelings is good, but you can prevent that, and you can you know, steer clear of that simply by, again, working on what you're doing, and not rising up to meet those people that have those challenges in front of you. If somebody doubts you, instead of pleading your case or trying to justify it with reason or facts, or, you know, whatever, just say, okay, whatever, you know. You don't need to tell people that it can be done, not when you can show them that it's being done. And I think that's the key here. You just need to show people it can be done, because you're the one doing it, and you are the one that is capable of doing it, because you believe in it, and you have a passion there, and you feel, although these people may have your best interests at heart, and you may want to trust them and believe in them because they've never steered you wrong before, some people just don't share your perspective. Some people just don't share the way that you see things. And sometimes it takes you to have that passion to say, no, this is something I believe in. This is something I'm going to pursue. This is something that I'm going to, you know, complete or see through to the end. This is something that I am going to, I don't know, put your all into. And I think that's basically that's something personal to you. It is something personal that sparks your passion, it ignites that fire. That's why it's personal to you. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to achieve this, is if you ignore the naysayers and continue. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. It'll be put on the back burner, put on the shelf, and you'll never pursue this, and it won't get done, and it'll never get off the ground. So you'll become like this stagnant little piggy here, and you don't want to do that. You want to be a free-flowing horse, you know. You want to be free-flowing and moving and keep on moving forward with that progression and that accomplishment and that success. We'll find out next week, won't we, how things are going for you rat people when we do another reading for you next Monday. I will be back later on with a reading for all those that are born in the year of the ox. If I don't see you then, I'll see you next week. So until then guys, thanks for watching. Love and peace.